Welcome, this is Cooking with Kitti. I'm starting off the dough for the Samosas. I'm going to make a potato stuffed or aligo stuffed Samosa. So this is the first part of making the dough. Then I'll be making the filling later, but the dough needs at least an hour to rest inside the refrigerator, so you need to get started. All-purpose flour, not baking flour, not chickpea flour, rice flour. Just this recipe calls for just normal all-purpose. So we're gonna go from here, level it up nicely. 3 cups calls for fine sea salt, 3/4 of a teaspoon, and goes with 9 tablespoons of vegetable oil, which I'm not using vegetable oil, I'm using olive oil. So 9 tablespoons of olive oil as well. Light, not packed, level. And 3/4 of a cup of cool water, which I have sitting in the refrigerator right now cooling. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. 3/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt. There we go. 9 tablespoons, right? Just teaspoons. No, it's tablespoons. Okay, let's see if I don't lose track. Ooh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 9 tablespoons. Next, hand oil rub mixture together. And where is the water that comes in? Oh, so I'm gonna fully incorporate this first, then I add the water. So, same with my hands, I'm just not, it's gonna get lost in my fingers. So the salt, oil, flour mixture, fully incorporating that. They say with a wooden stick or with a wooden spoon, which I really don't have any wooden spoons. They're all silicone. So we'll see how well this Scrape that clean. Oh, there we go. 2 for 1. Got a little extra oil out and cleaning the spatula. Looks like the olive oil and the salt are fully incorporated. Next, we're going to gradually add water until the saggy dough is formed. This dough will form and be kneaded and soft. Give or take 3 minutes. Three-fourths of a cup of water, cool. Pulled it from the refrigerator. And AC unit from there, extra cold, so should be no problems. The temperature is key. We're baking. Remember, it's science. Woo, stay in there. Okay, now let's add another. We'll add not all of it just yet, but we're getting close. Stir. So yes, the soggy dough is forming. Add the rest of it. So I'm trusting the recipe to say 3/4 of a cup is enough. There's a part of me that says it's not. Hold on, let's put the gloves on. Oh, wow. This is definitely forming up. Just the rest of that little water. And it says we're gonna throw over a cloth to keep in some of the moisture and then throw it into the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. It stays overnight for the best results, but I'm making it today. So it's probably going to get approximately 3 or 4 hours worth of proof time in the refrigerator. No, this has no yeast, salt, water, oil, flour. So we're making Samosa, or Samosa's stuffed aloe, stuffed potatoes, dough I'm making first. Whoop. There we go, throw that back in. Gloves on, I'm going to knead it now. I don't want to put it on the counter, so I'm going to knead it with my hands. Glove it up. So we see the dough was a bunch of flour. Now it's all in my hand now. It's definitely soft. There we go. It's fully kneaded. It's ready to go. Put it in the refrigerator now. Okay, rub a little oil. So let's drizzle some olive oil on it. Yes, I know it's not vegetable, but this is the most healthy alternative oil that I'm willing to work with. There we go. Gloves off. And only 2 dishes are a mess. Besides this, actually, hold on, 3. Pretty good. Stage 1 is making our dough first. Let's put a plate over it, keeping that moisture, especially in the refrigerator. There you go. Now that we're done with this, let's clean up. And we're done. Satisfactory. So stay tuned for the filling of the potatoes. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon. This is Cooking with Kitti. Welcome. This is Cooking with Kitti. I'm going to be making the second part, the filling of the Samosa stuffed potato appetizer. So the new dish I'm working on is called Samosa. I've never made this before, and the recipes so far for the Samosas are to basically have the dough rest. Dough's been resting, did about an hour and a half ago, so it had at least an hour and a half to rest. So about an hour to overnight.
Overnight's about 8 hours. I want it tonight. So I am on the second part is working on the filling. So actually, I'll show you it first, just so you have an idea. So salt, flour, olive oil, and that's it. I mean, yeah, salt, flour. Dough should be always that simple though. So first off, it goes for 2 pounds of rustic potatoes. So first off, we're going to get a saucepan ready, cold water, fill it about 2 inches, and season salt. So we're not adding too much water. And let's get those potatoes. I have 3 here. We'll see how much this weighs. All right, on pound 4 ounces. I am literally 3 ounces shy of 2 pounds. Wait a minute. I think I know I have for some more. All right. Spare fridge. More potatoes. All right. Okay, that's 2 pounds 9 ounces. Actually, take away what this way. Oh, I'm at 2 pounds 0.2. Oh yeah. Okay, so don't tell me I'm not following the recipe to a T on that. No. Now that we have our potatoes, let's cut up potatoes as well. First thing, cut them up. And then we're going to be also doing a buttered chicken. This will be my 3rd time making it. I'm really hoping that I can perfect it this time one more time. Last time I made it, it was divine. So if I can do it again, I'll be on track. So I have a 2-part dish. Making the side dish now from scratch, the Samosa, and then the buttered chicken. So I'm excited. I'm very excited because if I can perfect, I just feel like I've accomplished something on the recipe. Consistency. You can make it right. Consistency. You can make it right. Over and over. You know how to make it consistent. Okay. So guys, if you haven't liked, subscribe, please make sure check out the YouTube, the link tree, Twitter, Instagram. Find me on my Reddit. Subscribe to me there. Okay. Or type in kittibell.com or just Google me. KITTIBELLE. All right. Ooh, I'm probably missing my apron as well. Let's get that on. Perfect. Let's slice it. Slice this into 2-inch cubes. Move that over to the 2 inches of water. So this is going to be a fun guesstimation. We're going to bottom of the pot. All right. Let's see. It kind of looks like 2 quarts or 2 inches in. All right. Some salt. Let's bring that to a boil. There we go, just a little bit. A little higher. So bring that to a boil. And cook it for low for 7 minutes or 10 minutes, it says, right? Yes, simmer it for 10 minutes. Bum, bum. Whoop. All right. Halved, fourthed, and now diced up to be nice little 1 to 2 inch cubes. So we'll put this into a bowl until the water is ready. So just in case you're wondering, nice little 1 inch cubes. Nope. Just checking to see the water is boiling. All right. Getting more space on the board. Filling up quite nicely. Ooh. All righty. Ooh. Nope. It sounds like it's bubbling though. All right. Perfect. Now that I have my potatoes. And it starts the flying potato. Just being silly on that one. Still waiting for that to boil. Come on. I didn't think the salt really did. Yes, it does play with the temperature. All right, so mini chop up onions, garlic, ginger, chilies, and 1 tablespoon into a puree. All right. Let's get that going. We're into a puree. Here we go. Ginger. Okay. So pull out some ginger. I don't know how much I need. I just pull it out. Onion. One chili. All right. What else was it? Chili, garlic. Okay. Just pull out a whole clove. And we got salt, water, and then to a paste. How much ginger? So four cloves of garlic. All right. 3, 4. We'll get the big skillet out. Oh, almost. High wall, 5-quart pan. Handy dandy. I love it. All right, let's turn it on. All right. The new lid replacement. I broke the other lid that fit it. Just kind of fell off the corner just slightly and just dropped. Completely off camera. You guys didn't see it at all. But when I heard the shatter, I was like, darn it. But this is my replacement. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, let's turn it down a smidge. Let's get the butter out as well. Spoon. So let's go back to the onion. Onion garlic. Let's see. Just looking to see how much. An inch and a half. Okay, we'll go put this back in the fridge. Put out this. Silly me, gosh. All right. Everything just wants to run away on me today. Run away. Oh, wants to fall off. Trying to keep the hair back, but come on. Garlic is the messiest part. And yes, I do think when cooking Indian food, fresh is the best. You can definitely tell since it's a curry, it's all about the seasonings. So fresh seasonings, we're aromatic, we're flavorful. All right. Oh. All right. This is coming off. Drop the 4 garlics in there. You know what? I will peel the garlic real quick. I'm going to place this partially. Because if I'm just throwing that in there. There we go. I gotta go get my piggy. Put her outside. I gotta go check on her now. All right. I actually did a pretty decent job of basically shredding this. And that sounds like a boiling pot of water there. Okay. Rinse it one more time. Let me chop this up a smidge. Wow, it's a mess over here on my cutting board. Is that all that darn garlic? All right. Goodness. Here we go. Chop off the onion, or this is the jalapeno. I should be using Serrano, but I decided today we're using jalapeno. Yes, I'm a wimp when it comes to some heat. Okay. And add them in. Now turn it down. Okay, now let's stir. And then we'll put a timer for 10 minutes for that. Let's chop up, make it easier for the blender. So 4 cloves of garlic, inch and a half of ginger, 1 whole jalapeno, and then we'll chop up the rest of this onion. Half an onion approximately. We'll put the whole darn thing in. Here we go. Or hold on. I need to make it just a bit more manageable because that wasn't manageable. Let's try it again. Okay. Finger it. Have fun with it. Play with your food. Come on, onions. Go into place. Making you a happy home inside this blender. So what am I asking? 1 tablespoon of water. There we go. Hold on. Let's make sure it's nice and tight. Shake it, and let's. How long does it blend it for? Puree paste. Now we're almost done. 2 minutes left on potatoes, and we can finish our filling, for making the filling for our samosas. So looking forward to that. Let me probably stir this. These should be probably nice and tender. Oh, I need to get the strainer out for that. That pan looks nice and hot and ready. Here we go. Strainer potatoes. And then they'll be mashed. All right. Those should be ready soon enough. Oh, we need to go back to the pureeing of the veggies. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. All right, come on. All right. Yeah. All right. Woo! Oh my goodness. Talk about flavor heaven right there. Like, it hits you in the face and it's right. It smells spicy. It smells like garlic. Oh my gosh. It smells really awesome. The ginger gives it the kick and the heat and the spice. Let's go. All right. Potatoes almost ready. Now let's move on to the ingredients. So high heat pan, mustard oil, so cumin seeds for 30 seconds. So that's what we're doing next. Cumin seeds. I got those cumin seeds. So grab everything. So I know I'm going to need a little bit of everything. Cardamom seeds. Here we go. So how much cardamom seed am I putting in? Half or 1/8. And where is my 1? Ah. There's our potatoes. Let's get this. No, it's cardamom. It's 5 cumin seeds. Darn, I'm glad I caught myself because that's not right. Cumin. Well, it looks like I don't. So I'll put a half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. So I'll put a whole teaspoon because they're not actually seeds. It's already pre-ground up. I got the powders instead of the seeds itself. Shame on me. All right. Down 1. So half a teaspoon of ground masala. Salt. And then our garlic paste that we made. How much salt does it say? Come on. Turmeric. All right. How much turmeric? 1 teaspoon. Let's turn that off. One teaspoon of turmeric. Water. Water the potatoes. What'd I say, guys? Water the potatoes. So you see the seasonings that is going on right now. I'm still going to put that 1 teaspoon of the turmeric. We're far from done. I'm just getting started and this kitchen's just getting dirty. Come on. All right. Here we go. Nice and tight. There we go. Salt, I'm assuming I'm just adding liberally or to taste. So I know myself, I like a little bit of salty. So I just put 1 teaspoon. Now, our paste. Make sure I don't add anything else. Fragrance, let's get you a different spoon. Here we go. All right, we'll mix it at least. Okay. Empty. Let me show you. Let me show you what's... Just added it in. Stir, incorporate. Might have to turn it down a smidge. It's not very hot at the moment. But incorporation nicely. Come on. There we go. Get it all. Get it all. Hold on. Wait. Perfect. Put you back down so I can address these potatoes. I will need to get a bowl for that one. So I can mash them up real quickly. Flying potatoes. Second time today. I have flying potatoes at me. All right. Potato smasher. And turmeric lightly. Let's smash these up real quick. Now we need to get turn that down actually. Mashed potatoes, and then I was reading the next part. I need to get the dough out. Hopefully it's had enough time to chill. All right, now that I have it all nicely mashed together, hopefully get all those little extra crunches. There we go. Now, use that spoon. Stay, I don't want you in the smasher. There we go. Reuse that spoon later. We'll set that aside, let that cool down for the moment. Make sure it's lightly brown. Let's see. I think it's getting lightly brown. Lemon juice is next. So we're going to throw these in. The mashed potatoes we just got finished with to our recipe here. Oh, no. Get that off. There we go. In the pot, not on side the pot. We'll stir this together. There we go. Stir to full incorporation. In the pot, not outside the pot. So let me show you. Add the potatoes. They're nicely incorporated. Everything now has a slight curry-like color. Hold on. Turmeric. Now that it's done there, I have the paste, the onion, the garlic, the chives, all the seasonings. It's all in there already added. And now we're going to pull out, or wash my hands, and we'll pull out the dough. We'll section it up. Do 5 or 6 pieces, I thought I read. There we go. It's had over 2 hours to chill. More like 3. Or hold on, I actually reuse this. Divide it into 10 portions. We're using your hands, roll into small dolls. Work on flour surfaces, use rolling pins, and each ball will be approximately 7 inches in diameter discs. Then cut them in half. Okay. Looks like I'm moving my work area. All right. We're going to be taking this off the heat so I don't burn it. And we're going to bring you over here. Roll out my dough. There we go. Better. Floured surface. Here we go. Lay this out. Perfect. Woo! Head is slippery. Now, let's see if I can get this right. Rolling pins, which I do not have, so I will use this. A mixer. We got a mixer cup. Why not? It's wide. What if you don't have a rolling pin? There we go. All right. Let's read it one more time. So the form of Samoa is divide the bow into 10 portions. Use your rolling hand on the section off small balls. Work on floured surface. Use a rolling pin. Each ball should be approximately 7 inches in diameter. And cut discs in half. All right. Just lay this out there. We'll put and then we'll get some ooh, actually there's that actually looks pretty cool. All right. There we go. Oh. I have to say the cup's a great idea. All right. So nine, 10. Okay. So from here, okay. So let's put this 10 pieces and then we'll roll them into a disc. I know they're squares. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's see. Last one. Let me read the ingredients. Or Next up, small bowl instead of water to the side. Okay, so I'm not sure I need the bowl of water, but we'll get the bowl of water ready as well. Get a bowl of water ready, working with one dough, semicircle, straight half full, work your way around, use the water edge. Put it into a cone. Hold one inside the cone in your hand, and then use the potato filling. Oh, all right, cool. So we're actually at the filling stage, basically. Good. Fold in. All right. That looks, let's check it. Oh, it's pretty sheer, translucent. We'll cut you like that. Okay. Move this back to the plate. We're going to use, we'll use this bowl. Let's rinse this out real quickly. It has olive oil in it, but I don't think I really use any olive oil in the dish, so, or that portion, so why am I going to contaminate it? We're going to take the filling. Oh, I forgot I got to bring you over here. I'll bring you over. So I'm going to put all the filling into this container right here. We're going to use a spoon to get this out. Put into a smaller bowl. At least it's not hot. And not as hot. It's had a little bit of time to chill. It's probably not as scalding. Filling has been made. Our dough has been created. Our pastry has been sliced, diced, and ready for its debut. Take this just in case. Take this just in case. I take that just in case. All right. Now, we are at the stage. Put it together. Spoon. Let's read the next step because I feel like I'm missing something. Repeat. Oven at 330. Bake at 365. All right. So I'm going to re-rinse this pot out, put some oil in it, and that's how they're going to cook. They're going to cook inside the oven, inside the pot. So let's clean this up real quick. I like the high walls on it, so that's why I want to use it. All right. There we go. Pot. Ooh. We'll place them in there later. So let's get the olive oil out as well. Where are you? I put you away. I hid you from me. Oh, there we are. Slightly over dramatic. All right. I feel overzealous. I did what I could. All right, we're good. All right, I'll show you just in case. It's not 2 inches. I'm not going to 2 inches. I think I barely have maybe like 3 centimeters lightly coating the pan, maybe kind of slightly sloshy. So I feel like it's still too much in general, but I want this to turn out right, or I'm close enough. So I'm using some oil instead of just none. So it's supposed to be like a Dutch oven kind of effect. Let's see, just get that out. Oh, better. Dun, dun, dun. And, let's put a tray out. That'll be the best placement, organizational wise. Let's put them in the tray. So it states to work with one semicircle at that fold, straight halfway, fold around, get wet on the outside, so it creates a cone. Oh, that's where the water comes in. Okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. Cone. Oh, I gotta go in a little bit more. There we go. Ah, hold on. Just a little bit further. Wet enough the sides. And there we go. Half of it made. Get our nice hole. Now we get the spoon. Oh, actually, you probably need a smaller spoon. We don't need a smaller spoon. Probably a little too much, but we'll find out. And next is to fill it, overfill it, or just enough. Actually, I want probably a little too much in that one. Wet around the sides. Help it stick. Oh. There. Get back in there. There. Seal it up with the water. Oh, get your dirty little butt back together, like I said. And sealed with a wet little kiss. So we have our cute little triangle. Hold on. Very first one I made. Pretty good. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, darn. There we go. Oh, I did it the right place this time. Thought so. Do this side as well. Water the tips. Glue it together. Got my cone. Okay. Take a spoonful of happiness. Oh. And then my first set of Samosos. It's stuffed pastry, basically. No butter. Stuffed pastry. It actually sounds pretty cool. I've had these in the restaurant before. So I can make it myself now. Actually, good point. Something like this. Cone, I probably need a higher lip. There we go. Bring it over. Oh. And woo! Here we go. So, cute little triangle, Samosa. Some of them I think they're going to be too small, so we might have to go over it again. Yeah. It didn't work. Okay. Water. Cross the lines. Help it adhere. Corner edge. Fold it over. Oh, come on. You know you want to work with me. There we go. There's the cone. Yeah, this one's pretty thin. Here we go. Let's wet the edges again of our dough. Our fragile dough. Nice and thin though. Should be nice and flaky. Make sure they're nicely sealed so the stuffing stays inside. Smush you around a little. There we go. You're a triangle. You're just a deflated one. And we got the cone. All right. And a little lip to carry it over. Nice and stuffed. All right, hopefully it's going to take a minute, but at least we're at the end stages. All right, let's see. No, back inside. Oh. That one was too thin. Some of these I'm going to roll back out because I think they're just they're too damn small. All right. Let's do this one. No. Okay. I wouldn't worry about that. Let's roll these back out into balls so we can make better circles. There we go. Some of these strips are just not good enough. All right. All right, that's where it belongs. Oh, dumb. All right, there we go. I can work with a circle, half circle. That's what I need to get to. Then, there we go. It's one. Squeezy, squeezy. All right. This is a lot better. I can work with that. Oh, come on. There. There. Okay. Alrighty. Let's make that tunnel there. And then we got our cone here. Let's fill that in. All right. That's more like it. A little overfilled. There we go. There we go. Oh, we'll take it. But I have it on my heading. Oh. Okay, so worst case scenario, you do large triangles and cut them in pizza shapes. I was onto something when I did that. There we go. Long sides meet. Okay. All right. Looks like I maybe have filling for maybe 1 or 2 more. And then we'll put this in the oven. Oh, we're going to cook it. Oh, we're going to cook it in the oven. Smishy smash. Take a bubble bath. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would call it maybe 2. Oh, don't you dare fly out. Darn. Good one was lost today. And then, oh, this one looks pretty decent. No, we'll see how the other one look. Oh, no. I'm better off. Here we go. Rest of that in. Stuff it in. This is the last one. There we go. I'll save it. All right. Now that I have them all counted out, so I have 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Give or take 20. Yeah, I got it right. We'll move the station over here. Let's take you with me. And we'll get started on the next part. Set these all in. You'll get a bird's eye view with me as I neatly place these in. They're going to sit in the oven for a little while. Pan seared Samoas. Or Samosos. Whoo! I'll get it right. Okay, no wasting space now. No wasting corners. Squeezy, squeezy. All right. That looks awesome. Okay, let's put this in. In the oven as we go. It's heavy. We'll give it 5 to 10 minutes. First off, we'll start off with 7 or 5. Or timer. Start. timer here. We'll do another one for 7 minutes and start there. And oh, here's a little bit left of the filling I get to try before. Oh, no, I don't. So fillings in, fillings made. Samosas are done, or in the oven at least. And I got all this mess to clean. All the rest of the extra dough. Basically emptied all this the filling. Now let's put it aside, toss it, and we can continue then on to the next portion. For it's sitting on the range right now, medium high heat, getting that nice and warm. And next I'm going to start adding my teaspoon of fenugreek seeds. My teaspoon. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Let's see, 1 teaspoon. I have 1 bay leaf in here. I didn't put 2. Silly me. Oh. All right, pudding wants to come out. And then bay leaves want to disappear. So 1 bay leaf it is. There we go. 1 teaspoon. We'll let that sit and cook in there for a moment. Let's bring you in closer. Show you the action. Got my seeds warming up right now, cooking. It's aromatic. And I got all the other spices and seasonings and veggies to add in next. I'm going to look for that bay leaf one more time. I thought I had you here. Oh. You're up higher than usual today. Reaching high for the bay leaf. All right. Let's see. This one. Let's see. So toss in the bay leaf, cardamom, cinnamon, and clove. So 2 green cardamoms, 1 inch or 3 inch stick of cinnamon, 1 clove. So we got our cinnamon, our clove, and I have 2 of my green cardamoms in there. We'll just throw that in now. Don't want to throw the garlic in just yet. I gotta slice up half of this onion. There we go. Looking nice. Peel it up. Alrighty. Ooh, there we go. The rest of it away. Push out this onion. I hear you, Piggy. Now, something to stir that with. Let's get a dry one. Okay. Get that nice and toasty. Cook that up a smidge. I think I'm missing something else. The bay leaves and the fenugreek seeds, the cardamom, the cinnamon, the clove. Oh, and the butter. Okay, that's what else I'm missing. It's room temperature, so it's going to melt nicely. Now that's done. Let that mold in there for a moment. Let's get on to the next part of it. Onion, salt, stirring, glaze, caramelize, add ginger and garlic. All right, so let's get on to the ginger real quickly. Since I have the onion set aside here. Spoon. Let's take off the edges and the paper peeling of the ginger. There we go. Space is space. 21 seconds left. I'll go check on the Samoas. All right. Looks like I have my ginger nicely peeled. Okay. Let's get rid of all this ginger skin, and then I'll open up the oven and we'll check on the Samoas. Samosos. Saying it wrong, silly me. All right. Ooh, we're getting there. All right, pulled off that by accident. Let's turn them. Let's get you closer. All right. Nope, they're still too soft. So let's grab the side. Give that an extra 10 minutes. Let's just whirl that olive oil around. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm having fun with that. All right, I'll add in my onion. Whew, sticky as that might be. A little hot there. Oh, hold on, let me show you. So to caramelize, throw in the onions. So the butter is helping the fragrances of the cinnamon, and the clove, and the bay leaf come to life, and the fenugreek seeds as well. Thrown in the oven in. Oh, the cinnamon is fucking gonna be fucking blooming with flavor. Blooming with flavor. Stick that in, stir it. Let's turn down that heat just a smidge. Turn it down. We're going to grind up our ginger. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. So just not make sure I lose a finger in the process. There we go. Ooh. Almost to the end. I caught it. Okay. There we go. There we go. All I can get. This ginger, 1.5 inch, because an inch and a half doesn't really get you that much. That one stick just turned into this. It's going to be strong, though. Whew. All right. We'll squish this in when it calls for it. Let's see how long left. Oh, I forgot to put a timer on that. Oh, actually, I did. It's the same timer as the oven. Let's turn that down. Ooh. Nope, The onions aren't even translucent yet. So we'll go with that timer. Come on. Let's get pretty for me. So we're going to add that garlic and ginger in. Let's go to the recipe real quick, see what else we can get going. Ground masala and chili powder is next after we add in the ginger. So ground masala and chili powder. It's right here. So I don't need any more of this cardamom or the fenugreek seeds. Does it call for any turmeric? Let's see. Tomatoes. It calls for no turmeric. Still baffles me on that one. But I'll trust the method, and next we should probably work on getting the rice going as well. Actually, you're right. These actually belong in the other container. Alrighty, that's good there. Got our crushed tomatoes to add in after we add all our fragrances. Looks like doesn't call for a chili, so I'm not adding the chili. Hold on. At least I added it to this Samosa in the oven. Let's get you back up the pudding. Alright, let's open up the grill. Let's do. Let's plug it in. Let's get 1 cup ready. Uh-oh. We got it going. There we go. These got the rice going. Samosas are on there. Let's check on this pot of friggin' onions still. Come on. Caramelize my sweet onions. Caramelize. Okay. Doesn't it call for black pepper? I'm going to clove away. Perfect. Does it call for either cumin or coriander? Does not call for cumin or coriander. All right. I'll put you back. I thought it did. I like my coriander. It's so fragrant. Keep out the salt. You never know. Keep the salt. Did I just put the chili? Oh, there's the Kashmiri chili powder. Open that one up. And then we're going to grab for the heavy cream. It's going to be 1/3 of a cup. All right. Looking better already. Still have 3 minutes left on the clock for that. I'm going to use a blender bullet. Do half and half of the sauce, as we did last time. It definitely paid off. You cut it down, cut it, and put it back on. That means we got to get working on our chicken soon as well. Let's put the ginger here. Scoop it all up. Put the press over here when it's ready. Don't need the spoon. How else can I clean up the air? Let's get ready for this chicken. out of the way. No, I'm going to need it later, so we'll keep that out. Let's turn the grill on so I can get my chicken going, right? We got to get our chicken going, guys. Hey, Buck, let's get that chicken going. Oh. Okay. That cinnamon is just dynamite right now. Just the smell of it, just phenomenal. Okay, so I have approximately 3, maybe 4 chicken breasts here. I have my preheating my grill at 325. And we'll do it that way. Got our bowl here for our chicken. We'll let them cool. Now let's get our knife. Cut out any of the junk. There we go. No more extra gummy cartilage or tendon. Or so, yeah, the ligament structure probably. It's not as juicy to cut through or chew on. All right, now that I have, whoop, there, that was almost ready. Finish this off. Last chicken breast, squeeze over. That's both for the pan inside the oven and the pot on the range. Move that over to the side. Wash these hands before I touch my garlic ginger. Ginger goes in. Let's throw in the. Come on. Freshly smashed garlic. Can't go wrong with that. Stir this in for a minute. What's the next step on that real quickly? Gotta keep it going nicely. Don't want to burn that what's on the stove. All right, next we're going to add ginger, 2 to 3 minutes, add ground masala and tiki. So how much? A teaspoon and a half ground masala. Teaspoon and a half. How much of the cashmere? Oh, 1 teaspoon. You follow it to the T. If not, it's too spicy or it's too bland. Or that's what I've learned. All right, next. Oh, so bay leaf, just no. Then add tomatoes. Okay. So we're going to add the 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, no salt added. So no olive oil, just crushed tomatoes. And the grill is ready. Bomb diggity. Add the tomatoes, check on that, then throw that in there. Woo. All right. Stir it and forget it for a moment. Come on, stir it in. It's going to be phenomenal. What's the timer on that one? All right, bring it to a boil. Bring it to a boil. And cook it down for 30 minutes. All right. Oh. Oh, that wasn't long at all to get that to a boil. All right, so we're gonna give that another, wait a minute. We'll give that another 3 to 5 minutes. Let's turn that down. Give that 30 minutes. And now we can go to our grill. Or hold on, stir to get those bubbles out. Stir, stir. Oh yeah. Let me show you. The incorporated of the buttered chicken in progress. So I got an extra 30 minutes for this just to cook and reduce down. Every second matters. Obviously, I have the rice going, and I have the Samosos also cooking or finishing up the rest of their cooking. Now I need to get this chicken going. Chicken going. Okay. 3 chicken breasts down. And a halfway clean ketchup. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So let's put a timer on that for 3 minutes. 3 minutes for that. No, add the salt later. Okay. We're doing great. Let's get this extra dishes done. So by the time I'm done with everything, I'll have no dishes. I'll have a rice and a side dish and a main dish done with the protein. Why not, right? Positively, and it keeps full tummies, clean kitchens. What can be wrong with that? I'll subscribe to that any day. And plus, I'm trying to learn how to be cleaner as I cook. Which is learning in progress. Alright. 30 minutes. And then by that time, obviously we'll find and remove the bay leaves and the sticks of cinnamon. Then we can grind it up into a puree with 1/3 of cream, heavy cream. I'm using whipping cream. Come on, garlic press. So once that, I'll have to do in probably 2 or 3 batches. I learned that's the simplest, safest, easiest way I can get it going. Not burn out the engine on or motor on my NutriBullet. It's less messy too. Oh, it's probably I should. 30 seconds left on the chicken. 30 seconds left on the Samosos as well. Dang, I'm getting better with time. Time. All right. So I want to do the cardamom thing as well. So there's a recipe for cardamom chai. I'm going to do it. Actually, after I get this chicken going. Gotta keep it going. All right. Take these off. Okay. Grill is off. Don't need to worry about that. Let's stir the sauce real quick. Here we go. Oh, I see you, bay leaves. All right. That is coming across lovely. Let's turn it down just a smidge bit more. Now let's open up and get a better view of my Samosas. Oh, okay. Oh, they're coming. They're coming along. Okay. I'm going to take them out. Actually, no. Been enough time in there. I just enjoy playing with that. Let's pull the recipe next. Whoops. Or let me show you. They look cooked. They look yummy. Can't wait to try it. Let's double check the recipe one more time because I'm afraid that I maybe missed a step or missed something. I'm better off double checking myself than anything else. Double check. Okay. Fill up, makes about 20. Oh, actually I did. I made it up to 20. Silly me. So, a large wide pan pot, 2 inches of oil, place in medium heat, deep fryer temperature raised at least 365, and then cook in small batches until cooked and crisp, 5 minutes each. Transfer with tongs. Serve immediately with chutney and tamarind sauce. Okay. I just threw it in at room temperature oil. So between that's probably why I'm not getting the extra crunch and crisp, which shame on me for. But now I know exactly. Let's go for sauce again. Keep stirring so it does not burn. I have the chicken cooling at the moment. Once the chicken is nicely chilled, I will be able to slice it up, put it on the side, and we'll be ready to throw in with the butter chicken sauce when it's done adding my heavy cream. Let's address this next. The Samosas. Put them on a plate. Oh, okay. Let's try tongs. Closest version of tongs. Here we go. Oh, the rice is done. Like, timing. Sometimes it's all about the timing. Still thinks this sauce is going to take too long. So, here we go. Our Samosas. Let's give it a minute to cool, and then we'll try one. Because it looks pretty darn hot to me. Or just taking them out of the oven. Has me. Can't wait to test them. Can't wait to try. I would love to. I would love to try. But in the meantime, while they're drying or cooling, the sauce is marinating. Rice is done. Let's do another little cardamom flavor as well. Cardamom chai pudding. Let's go from that. Don't have rose water, so we're not doing the rose water portion of it. It says a third of a honey, half a cup of chai seeds. Half a cup. Oh, okay. I know I got you. So, half a cup of chai. To our container that has a lid. Making that simple. Ground cardamom. I thought I had some. Ground organic cardamom. I do. And I've yet to open it. Let's do it. And it calls for a third of a cup. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. How much calls for cardamom again? 1 teaspoon. There we go. Where's the other lip? I lost it. Okay, we'll put this off to the side until I find that white ring clear. And then what else? 2.5 cups of non-dairy milk. So almond milk. And then I'll add the honey in a moment. So 1. 2.5. Now, where is... Oh. I flung it. I'm never going to find it. lid on top. Oh, I filmed it. On the floor where it doesn't belong. I'll wash it and put it aside. Or wash it and then put it on. All right, so. Uh-oh, silly me. Honey? Oh, did somebody say honey? Let's check the sauce. I'm afraid I'm going to burn it. Woo! Okay. We're cooking it. I'm spilling slippage everywhere. Half a cup? No. Called for a third of a cup. There's a fourth. Volume for volume. We'll use this. Okay. Yes. Am I having fun with this? Yeah. There we go. Now let's get a spoon. And scoop all the honey in with the cardamom, chai seeds, and 2.5 cups of almond milk. And we'll let it set for 4 to 6 hours. Should be ready in an hour, but you want the nice fluffy pudding. You're gonna have a little bit longer. 4 hours is a minimum. I'll probably come check on it in the evening or tomorrow morning for a snack. I know I said pudding, but morning snack isn't gonna hurt. There we go. Stir it up. Get that sugar or honey to become one with the milk. I can actually taste the cardamom. Wow. That's a very good wow. Okay, so cardamom chai pudding. Just based off those simple 4 ingredients, I think it's going to be delicious. Don't you think so? Or hold on. I will let you know in the morning or the next time I see you how this cardamom pudding went. Cardamom chai pudding. Yum. Okay, let's see. Is this cool enough? Let that set. All right, 13 minutes left. Ooh, chicken. I gotta chop up this chicken as well. Keep stirring. Stir, stir. Oh. All right, let's chop up it. Oh, now I can try one of these. Allow a little bit of time for it to cool. Oh, that's nice. First time doing the dough, I think I can make some improvements. Yeah, still really hot. I'll come back. Wow. Flavorful though. I like it. So I made my samosas, made my chai pudding, buttered chicken in the process. I feel accomplished. I feel great about things, especially when I have dinner made. Can't get mad, can't get upset. All I got is a happy tummy and just flavorful, diverse food. Oh. It's curry in a nice hand size. Okay. I can see why this is nice little dessert, side dish food, appetizers. Mm. Okay. Now this is cooking with Kitti. Buttered chicken almost ready. And our Samosa's complete. Stuffed with white potatoes. Ta-da. All right. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check me out, follow me,